BCAT Practice Test 2026 or Course Aptitude Test Law School Admission Exam Questions and Answers. Question 1. In a deductive reasoning question, if all A are B and all B are C, what must be true? All C are A. All A are C. Some C are not A. No A are C. This is a standard syllogism. The property A is nested within C. Question 2. In the BCAT, an inference is something that is explicitly stated, probably true based on the facts provided, always a lie, a direct quote. An inference is a logical conclusion that is likely but not explicitly stated. Question 3. An argument is considered strong if it is loud, it is important and directly related to the question, it agrees with your opinion, it uses big words. Strength is determined by relevance and significance to the issue. Question 4. What does the acronym READ stand for in critical thinking tests? Read, edit, deliver. Recognize assumptions, evaluate arguments, draw conclusions. Real, effective, direct, rational, ethical, decisive. READ is the standard framework for Watson-Glaser style tests like the BCAT. Question 5. A statement of assumption is something that is proven as a fact, taken for granted without proof, a conclusion, a mathematical formula. Assumptions are the underlying unstated premises of an argument. Question 6. Some lawyers are judges. All judges are legal experts. Conclusion: some legal experts are lawyers. Does this follow? Yes. No. Only on Tuesdays. Insufficient data. If some lawyers are judges, and those judges are experts, then those specific experts are lawyers. Question 7. Which section of the BCAT tests your ability to judge the quality of evidence? Inferences, evaluation of arguments, deductive reasoning, interpreting data. Evaluating arguments requires looking at the quality and relevance of the case made. Question 8. If it rains, the grass gets wet. The grass is not wet. What can be concluded? It rained earlier. It did not rain. The grass is fake. Someone used an umbrella. Modus tollens: if P then Q. Not Q, therefore not P. Question 9. In critical thinking, a fallacy is a type of truth, a failure in reasoning which renders an argument invalid, a legal document, a judge's robe. Fallacies are errors in logic. Question 10. Correlation does not imply causation means two things happening together means one caused the other. Two things happening together doesn't prove one caused the other. Nothing ever happens for a reason. Math is irrelevant. Shared timing does not prove a causal link. Question 11. A weak argument might be factually incorrect, irrelevant, or based on a personal attack. Both A and B. None of the above. Arguments can be weak due to irrelevance or lack of factual support. Question 12. All contracts must be signed in ink. This document is signed in ink. Conclusion: this is a contract. Follows: does not follow. Maybe. Only if notarized. Just because it's signed in ink doesn't make it a contract, affirming the consequent. Question 13. What is inductive reasoning? Moving from general laws to specific cases. Moving from specific observations to general conclusions. Using a battery. Ignoring evidence. Induction goes from small observations to large theories. Question 14. The BCAT is a part of the admission process for medical school, bar course, law, engineering, culinary arts. The BCAT is specifically for those entering the bar professional training course. Question 15. If a statement said most students pass, can you conclude no students fail? Yes, no, Maybe. Only if it's a small class. Most implies some do not, meaning some could fail. Question 16. Only citizens can vote. John is a citizen. Can you conclude John can vote? Yes. No. Insufficient data. Only if John is 18. The statement says only citizens can vote, but not all citizens can. Example age. Question 17. An implicit message is one that is clearly stated, hidden or suggested, written in code, deleted. Implicit meanings are read between the lines. Question 18. In evaluating arguments, should you use your own outside knowledge? Yes, always. No, base it only on the provided text. Only if you are an expert. Only if you agree. Standardized tests usually require you to work only with the provided information. Question 19. What is a non sequitur? A legal secretary. A conclusion that does not follow from the premises. A type of contract. A closing statement. Latin for it does not follow. Question 20. To critically appraise a text means to read it once, evaluate its strengths, weaknesses, and validity, rewrite it, memorize it. Appraisal involves careful, critical judgment.